More breaking news here at 3. Check your email because the president just announced thousands of Americans are having their student debt forgiven.
Well, the White House is forgiving $1.2 billion in debt for 153,000 borrowers, affecting a lot of people. Now, this forgiveness, it only applies to people who have taken out loans for $12,000 or less and made at least 10 years of payments. People with balances of more than $12,000 may also be eligible for debt forgiveness once they've made another year's worth of payments for every $1,000 over the $12,000 limit. Now, if you are eligible for the forgiveness, you will receive an email from the Biden administration. The president is set to speak about this new debt relief plan coming up in about 45 minutes, and we will bring that to you.